Hey guys, we are here to perform a live migration of Apache web server from one Proxmox node to another Proxmox node within the same network. So basically we are just migrating a whole VM and disk configuration files to another Proxmox node running on the same network. As we can see here, there's Apache web server running over here and we can access it in this IP 192.168.8.79, and it's just a simple hello world Apache web server. And then when you jump onto Proxmox node 2, as you can see here, there is Apache web server running as of now. So our main goal is just to migrate this server, and I have written automation script for it. We will see about it in a bit. Okay, now let's just talk about the migration script. So the usage of the script is just modify it as executable and then place in the VM ID of the VM we are going to migrate, and then the destination node, that is the node 2 Proxmox node 2 destination IP in here as well. So at first we are getting some input arguments such as VM ID and then the destination IP. After that it just checks for whether we have actually entered the VM ID and destination node IP, and after that it just securely asks for SSH password for the destination node. So I'll be copying the configuration files and disk files to the destination node. After that, if it just checks if there's SSH pass tool is installed or not, and then just suggests you to install it. After that, it just creates a snapshot so that if we something goes wrong or anything, this snapshot is like a safe point, so we can just roll back to this point. And after that, we are just ensuring that the image directory, that is will be residing on varlib vz images vmid, that exists on destination node. Let's say for example the vmid of 101 should exist on destination nodes such that we can copy the files to it. Then to transfer the disk image, we first assign a variable representing the source disk image location. Then we define another variable for the destination path on the target node. And then we are just using rsync to transfer the disk image. So after that, we are just copying the config file of the server, which will be under etc pve and qemu server, to the destination node as well. Now this is one important part. So whenever we are copying the config file of the VM, so it will also have the snapshots in the config file. So what we need to do is we need to remove the IDE reference so that we don't have any boot issues after migrating, because after migrating the VM on the second node will be looking for boot media to boot, so that we are commenting out that line on the configuration file, but also we are not changing anything on the snapshot as well. So that's some logic over here. And we are just starting the VM on destination node, and then we are just shutting down the VM on node 1. That's it. Now as you can see here, I have actually SSH'd into the Proxmox node 1. Now we're just changing the script executable, and we're just running the script with MID and Proxmox node 2's IP address. Now we just ask for SSH password of node 2. I'm entering it right now. Yeah, and the script's gonna run, and let us wait for the migration to complete. As we can see here, the comments indicate the migration is completed successfully. And now if we open to node 1, we can see that Apache web server has stopped running on node 1 and we can destroy it later. If we jump upon to node 2, we can see that Apache web server is running on node 2. We can check that by closing the tab, and we can try to connect it to again like 192.168.8.79. let's see. And yeah, it's running. Yeah guys, that's it. I'll try to upload a few more videos and talk more about what I'm learning and what I'm doing. Until then, peace out. Have a nice day. See ya.